Last day of the Halloween tree. It's Halloween morning. Hi, Max. Hi, Nuna. Good morning. Larry's hot chocolate is done. Do we see this? Oh my goodness. Look at you two sitting so close and not fighting. Do you guys remember when these two were like, not a good time? Look at them now. Girls are doing so well. And we even have relaxed faces. Good morning, guys. It is Halloween, so we're gonna hang out today. I'm very excited. And this Halloween is gonna be a little bit different this year. We're all kind of recovering, not everybody in the family, but some of us are recovering from a little bit of a cold. I'm much better, but my mom is still lingering, but she's in the recovery end of it. So also my dad was working, so it was just Halloween was just gonna be different this year anyways. So we have decided to kind of keep it very low key this year. So my family is not coming over for Halloween, which is the first time I think that has happened in 5 years or so. So that is definitely sad, but we're gonna do our best to make this a fun and exciting day. It is Liam's first Halloween. We're not taking him trick-or-treating or anything. He's just too little, but he's only 3 months old. He's not even 3 months old yet. He'll be 3 months old in a week.
We might take him to a neighbor's house or something.
Just to show him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe,
we'll see. Well, maybe, yeah, I mean, we could. We do have an outfit for him, which I'm very excited for. When did we get that? It had to have been back in early September when Spirit Halloween and all those stores were first opening, I think. And Larry saw it, and I just was like, oh, yes, that is the one. So we're gonna get him in that. If you guys are following over on Instagram, you would have seen the pictures of us putting him in his pumpkin outfit, which was, it's that classic pumpkin costume that every kid has, and it was so cute. Larry and I, our plans for today, let me just lay it out with you guys, tell you how we're gonna spend Halloween. We're still gonna make it fun. We're gonna have a good time. We are dipping out a little bit this morning. We have to run to a store for Larry to get some kind of weeding something or another for the yard. And then, he's laughing at me probably the way I said it. And then we need to stop at Target, yay, for some storage milk bags. Nothing fun. I'm running in, I'm running out. And then there was one other stop we needed to do. What was it? Publix?
yes.
Okay, but I thought there was one in between there, no? Oh yeah.
Prescription?
No, Dad wanted us to see if we could go to Aldi to pick up a turkey for Thanksgiving because he doesn't have. So apparently there's going to be a turkey shortage this year. And I'm pretty sure there was one wasn't there one last year too, or the year that COVID happened, or I don't know. There was like a turkey shortage not that long ago.
Apparently this year there's a candy shortage for Halloween, a turkey shortage for Thanksgiving, probably a Christmas tree shortage for Christmas.
Why do they do this? Why does this happen? I think this is too orange tone for my face. Why? But why do they keep having I don't know. Anyways, guys, so Dad asked if we could go and pick up a turkey, like a 14, 18 pound turkey, I think is what he said. And we have room because we have an outdoor freezer. Dad does not have room in his freezers. He has stuffed them full. So not of turkeys, but they're just over time. My dad's like a bulk buyer. He shops at, one of those big bulk stores. I just don't remember it. Anyways, we're going to Aldi to find a turkey also, okay? Again,
He cooks a lot of food.
He cooks a lot of food. Yeah, there's no waste. Nothing goes to waste. We cook a lot. Well, he cooks a lot. So we're going to run out and do those errands. Right now, Liam is taking a nap. Guys, he had his first night of amazing sleep. Like, he woke up at 4:45 in the morning for his first feed. He slept nearly through the whole night. He literally did sleep 7-something hours, which had to have been, it was incredible. I'm like, oh my gosh. But you know, when they do that, you gasp for air and what's going on. But he's perfect.
Tell him what else happened.
Perfectly, what else happened? You tell him. You want to come over here? So dramatic. Why am I going out of order? Tell him, babe. Tell him what else happened, because I don't know what you're speaking of.
He slept so long. She was in bed for such a long amount of time. She could barely move to get out of bed this morning.
I was so sore. I think, no, that has more to do with, I did a lot of cleaning and organizing yesterday.
You did.
And I did not wear tennis shoes, and I know better. I always need to wear tennis shoes if I'm going to be on my feet on these hard floors all day. I have my house cleaning shoes, and I didn't do it, and I wore socks, and I was in so much pain trying to get up that it was my sciatica. My sciatica is starting again, which is so annoying, but yeah, it was something. But yeah, he did really, really well, and now he is taking a nap. Is that a whisker? Oh, that kind of feels good. I'll take a massage. You don't. You're in pain too. Larry's having shoulder problem. It's a Luna whisker.
Probably won't be able to see this. There's a black tip.
No, they can see it. It's focusing on my eyeball. What the heck?
That's how we know it's Luna's.
Yeah. Okay, I don't like these doohickeys. I think they need to go all the way back.
Doohickeys.
My bun today is this is like day 2.5, day 3 hair. I did something that I shouldn't have done to it, and here we are. I basically put a styling cream in it after it was fully dried, after a day of it being washed, and that was a bad idea because it just kind of made it look greasy looking and not good. But I was like, no, I don't want to waste washing my hair.
Yeah, I put a styling cream on my head too, but the sun reflects off of it and it blinds the neighbors, so I have to kind of tone it down.
Yeah, you gotta tone it. You gotta powder that forehead, honey.
Powder.
Powder that dome. Okay. After we get back from the store, we do have, I want to get some pictures of Liam with a pumpkin, like with his big pumpkin. We were going to cut it and place him in it. I'm not sure if we're going to do that. We'll see if we have time. But the pumpkin I got, of course, is huge. I wanted to row seeds, and I'm thinking it is going to take an army to get through that pumpkin.
It's not that big of a pumpkin.
It isn't?
It's a big pumpkin, but when
It's
you're going to put
huge.
a 3-month-old that's in the 99th percentile of his growth rate, he's not going to fit in that pumpkin.
You don't think he'll fit in that pumpkin now?
He will not fit in that pumpkin.
He grew out of his pumpkin already?
I don't know if he was going to fit in his pumpkin when you bought it.
Liam is so long. It's so funny. I'm interested to see how he is with his next appointment.
He could prove me wrong.
Oh my god, I need to get my brows done. These are just out of control. We have a new mascara to try. I am so excited. I was excited once I saw them post about this mascara. It is heavy. I showed it to you guys in the last video, but it's the Tartelette Tubing Mascara from Tarte. And I've always wanted to try that Thrive Cosmetics one, but you can't get it anywhere. You have to special order it online. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So here we are. We have, hey. Oh. Ow. 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 I can't stand you two sometimes. Why does this happen? You know why it happened. I'll tell you why it happened. Because I was bragging about how well behaved they were. Oh my god. Sometimes, you know what, guys? Have you ever had animals that behave like these two? Because Larry's like, never in my lifetime have I seen cats act like that. Like they've lived together for 2 years now, I think. I don't even know. It'll be 3 maybe in May. And they're still dramatic. And it's ridiculous. A lot of it sounds worse than it is because Lexi is a calico and we were watching her do it last night. They were playing and Luna was on the floor. Lexi was on top of the couch and Lexi was squealing like a pig that you thought like she was dying. And that wasn't happening at all. She's just very vocal. So she's super dramatic and I just about broke my foot because I'm like, oh my God, my fur children are fighting and one of them is going to die. No, whatever. So anyways, we're going to test this out today. And I'm thinking about not doing my brows so I can go and get them threaded. It's one of those things, is everybody on Halloween gonna be going to go get their eyebrows threaded so they can have perfect brows for their costumes? That's the other thing. I don't even know if we're gonna put on a costume today. Larry and I might just be like that mom and dad who's wearing like a Halloween t-shirt. So now you guys know I love, this is the base, but I love my L'Oreal Lash Paradise. This gives me dramatic, long, thick lashes and I love it. Drugstore mascara, so the price point is great. Only negative is it runs out super, super fast. My hair girl and I were talking about that. Like, it's great, but she's like, but how do you justify keep buying it again and again? And I'm like, yeah, I know, but I have not found a high-end one that gives me the length and thickness that that one does. And I've tried a lot of them from Ulta and Sephora. So this could be the one. We'll see. And we'll be able to see how it lasts throughout the day. This is like the heaviest mascara tube I've ever felt in my life. Okay, not what I was expecting. I was expecting more of wispy, not so rubbery. Oh no. Okay, let's get a good before. Ignore the eyebrows. All right. Let's see. Well, it's certainly lengthening them, I will say that. Ooh, and I think if we go in with layers, it's gonna look good. Guys, I think it's a good one. Hi, honey.
Hello.
Ooh. Look at it. Look at the difference.
Wow. I've got the question.
I like it.
I have picked up one of these.
Yes.
And I don't know that much about it. It's kind of new, old technology that's new to me. We like to go hiking and do some things, and in places that I'm not familiar with, I'd like to be able to find my way back to where I started from. So that's the main goal. So if anyone has one of these and knows much about it,
what is it?
Comment down below. It's a Garmin eTrex 10. It's a GPS for people that like to be outdoors. And another group called geocaching, which I was exposed to during my working days. Bruce and I actually solved one just going off of the clues alone without having one of these. But now that I have one, is that something that still goes on, or is it pretty much gone now? So let me know, please. Thank you.
Let them know, guys. Oh, this mascara is nice. But how will it go throughout the day? How do you think it looks? Does it look like I have long, nice lashes?
Yeah.
All right, I think that's pretty good. I like it. The bun hair situation, I'm not so much liking, but we're gonna have to deal with what we have here. All right, that's makeup done. We're done for the day. Well, mommy put you in. Yay. Yay. All right, all right, all right, all right. We're getting there. We're getting there. This is set up for Daddy Longlegs again. Can't even reach. All right. We're in the car. We have made it. Little Liam is in there in the back. He's ready to go. He's gonna have himself quite a journey coming up soon. We want to sync this. Why is the rear climate? Sync to the rear climate. There we go. Synced. Now we sync to us. We don't need rear climate off. That would be catastrophic. Okay, let me make sure he's getting air. I can't even reach that way. All right, we are ready to go. We have the boxes. We have everything we need.
We do.
We're gonna stop. What?
We don't have everything we need.
What?
We need Jackie's address.
Oh, yes, you're right. Good call, honey. It is 2 days later since Halloween, and let's just say, I remember saying in that video, I'm updating you guys now on like what's happened the last 2 days, but I had all these wonderful intentions on how Halloween was going to go, and that's just not realistically how it went. So that day I was like, it's gonna be great, and it still was a very lovely day. And if you hear the laundry machines behind you, I apologize, and lawnmowers outside, because that's gonna start, of course, right now. Let me shut the door, hold on. So Larry and I, we went out, we were doing all the errands. That's the last thing you guys saw me say that we were going to do. And we made several stops, probably about eight stops. And it was quick stops. Like Larry would run into a store and I'd hang out with Liam in the car, or vice versa. And he never really got to fall asleep. We were constantly in and out, in and out, in and out, and then we were out for a couple of hours. So by the time, basically moral of the story is, by the time we got home, Liam was so overtired that none of the plans that we had had for that day were going to happen. It was pretty much all focused on getting him calm, trying to relax him, trying to get him to lay down for a nap. And then when he finally did fall asleep, he was out and we were just exhausted and we just kind of lounged on the couch for the evening. And then the next day, which was yesterday, November 1st, which by the way, happy November. That's very exciting. I love November. I love the start of the holiday season. To me, that's the big start of the holiday season is November 1st. So I'm very excited. And yesterday we did a lot of cleaning, organizing. That's pretty much what Larry and I have been doing lately. And that was lovely.
It's the start of the holiday season.
Oh my gosh. So what happened yesterday? Yesterday we really wanted to, we got Liam a cute chipmunk costume and we ended up not putting him in it in Halloween. We also wrote on a pumpkin. Larry wrote my first Halloween on this really big pumpkin that we got, and it just did not happen on Halloween. And we were kind of like disappointed about that. And I was like, well, you know what? Let's still dress him in his cute costume. Let's sit him down and take the pictures. Even though it's technically a day late, it'll still be nice to have the memories of those pictures. That's the thing with having a baby, or maybe kids in general. Like you have these specific plans and you plan everything out and you think it's gonna go a certain way, and that just does not happen, and you have to be flexible and okay with that. And that's pretty much how we did and what we did with the situation. Next Halloween will probably be much different. Liam will be a year old, so we'll probably be able to take him trick or treating, which will be fun. And but anyways, guys, so today, oh, let me show you guys some of the footage that I filmed yesterday of putting him in his little squirrel. I keep calling it a squirrel. It's a chipmunk outfit. And the reason we went with that, chipmunk. Do I say it wrong?
Chipmunk?
Chip. I always say chimp, don't I?
You say chipmunk.
Chipmunk? Is it, it's chipmunk? Chip. Chipmunk.
Like Chip and Joanna?
Oh, no.
Monk? Chipmunk?
Okay, it's chipmunk. I think I've said it that way for 100 years since I was able to.
What kind of monk?
A chickmunk, aka chipmunk. But yeah, we put him in that costume because he was born with the cutest little chubby chipmunk cheeks, and we saw the costume and thought it was perfect. So I'll share some of the footage of that now. So here is the cute costume that Larry and I picked out for Liam this year. We got it a while ago. It's called Cheeky Chipmunk because our little cheeky chipmunk has had cheekies since the day he was born. Little chubby cheeks. So Larry spotted it and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, let's do it. So we're gonna try and put him in this costume. See how it goes. Are you ready? That sigh, like, again, Mom? Oh no. You ready for your bodysuit? We're gonna be a chipmunk. We're gonna be a little chipmunk. The cutest chipmunk. You look so cute. See, next year you'll actually get to go trick-or-treating. Are you smiling? Are you smiling? Hi. You look so cute. Liam, here's your little nut. There's your nut. Yeah, you're missing your tail, but, you know, we haven't got there yet. Hi. Aww. Did Mommy put you in this ridiculous chipmunk outfit? Yeah. You showing me your little tail? Are you showing me your tail? You having fun? Yeah.
Hey, can you look this way?
Liam. Liam. Hi. Hi, bud.
Looks like he's being swallowed by a giant chipmunk.
I think the cheeks on this are bigger than your cheeks. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you look over here?
Here, Liam. Okay, so plans for the rest of the day. I am currently making myself egg salad. Actually, I'm hard boiling the eggs to make egg salad, and my best friend Angela inspired me. But today is the day that we're gonna be taking down Halloween decor and getting that stored away, and then we're gonna bring out Thanksgiving decor. So we're still gonna leave a little bit of fall stuff out and bring out our turkeys, and then we'll decorate the entertainment center, do a couple of things there. I might bring some minimal Christmas decor out, like maybe a pine tree, like something that looks wintry but doesn't scream Christmas all at the same time, even though I'm definitely ready for Christmas. I am excited, but we're gonna keep it minimal. Minimal, Larry says minimal. We also have Home Alone on the TV. But anyways, guys, let's do this egg salad and then let's get to work on taking down the Halloween tree. Never did I think I would have one vlog that starts with Halloween celebration and then ends with taking everything down. Usually I would have split that into two, but 'tis life.
I have to pull weeds.
Larry has to pull weeds. We got in trouble.
The HOA police came by. Yeah.
And I'm like, don't they understand we have a newborn?
They don't care. When we first moved here,
hold on,
by the way.
Let me show you. There you are. Hi.
Paying bills. So much fun.
Yeah.
When we first moved here, the HOA was all over us. I guess we were the new prey on the block, so to speak.
They were brutal.
It's phenomenal. You see commercials making fun of HOA situations and you hear complaints that we lived it. But I have to admit, this time when I got the letter, I already knew what it was going to be. Mm-hmm. And yeah, the weeds were
justified.
Yeah, they were bad.
Yeah.
So
we've been busy.
Yeah.
You know.
There was one other time it got this bad. I was actually out weeding, and no, that's not the time. I weeded and was about 3/4 of the way through, and I got a letter from the HOA that said that the landscaping and the weeds were out of control, OOC. So I did the junior high school thing and said, oh, you think that's out of control? No, I'm 3/4 of the way done and they weren't that bad. Watch this, or hold my beer.
Larry got spicy.
Oh yeah, they didn't see.
But that was the old HOA.
That was the old one.
They were nasty.
I think we've had definitely one, maybe two now, different management companies that have come in for the HOA, and so far, if this is whichever one it is, they seem to be very reasonable.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that. Thank you, reasonable HOA.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, we're going on this big tangent complaining about the HOAs and this stuff, but no, that was because Larry, if you see me working in the house, guys, don't assume that Larry doesn't help me and doesn't do anything. He is working very hard outside weeding.
Well, evidently not if the HOA had to send a letter to the house saying that the weeds were out of control.
Well, that's because you've been inside helping me with Liam, helping me with cleaning, helping me with laundry. So for those of you that think Larry doesn't do anything and just lays around the house and does nothing to help me, Larry does a lot above and beyond to help me. Anyways.
And there's been a couple complaints that I never hold the baby.
He held the baby for like 3 hours this morning on his lap while he was sleeping.
Yeah, the little man fell asleep. That was nice.
Yeah.
So check out pictures on her Instagram. Not that this is a plug for it, but I guess it is now.
We are feeling spicy today.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, enough of that. Let's make our egg salad. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I think I need to hurry up, but like I want it to be cold. I don't want to have hot egg salad. Ooh. So I'm gonna throw the eggs in some ice. We're gonna mash them up. We're gonna add some mustard, some mayo, some paprika, some red onion. Yeah. Mix it all up. Salt and pepper it a bit. Slap it on some wheat bread. Cut it in half. Call it a day. Quick, easy. I need one of those egg slicers. I used to have one at my parents' house when I was a kid. That's how my mom used to make this.
I thought we had.
Do we?
I thought we did.
That would be much more convenient than doing this. take down the tree first and then work across our way and do the entertainment center. I have my little mini helper. Hi. What are you running to? We have the Polar Express on. He's watching, loving life. Actually the next morning as I'm filming this segment, but we decorated the entertainment center and we popped in some Christmassy bits, but low-key Christmas. And then we have mini turkeys, golden turkey, and then another little festive Christmas tree. And then moving over here, we have up top, which is not really festive. This is just here. We need the Liam book, so hopefully we'll be able to find one. These were actually gifts in the P.O. box, but we are gonna look for a Liam book to complete this little segment. They're so cute. And then we have turkey here. And then down here, a very minimal Christmas touch. And this deer is so pretty. He's glittery. What are those lines? What is that? Do you guys see that? That was weird. All right, guys. So thank you so much for watching this vlog. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you would like to see more videos. I'm gonna get this ready and edited for you guys today so that you can see it today. So anyways, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys again in the next video.